SoccerPulse is a brand new app for iOS and Android that changes the way coaches manage and monitor their players. Let's go on a quick tour of the app to see what it's all about. Players submit daily questionnaires that indicate their soreness, fatigue, stress, sleep and mood. Collectively, these give us an idea of how ready that player is to perform. Higher percentage values indicate players who are feeling fresh, while lower numbers indicate players who are suffering from fatigue. Collectively, coaches can see all their players' reports in the squad status view. This displays the player's most recent report first, and any changes from the previous report are shown above the player's profile picture. From the squad status view, we can select Team Overview, which will give us an overall snapshot of how our team is currently feeling. Additionally, we can see how many reports were submitted today to understand how current the snapshot is. Now let's talk about events. Coaches can add 5 different types of events. Simply set the event type, duration, date, and location. Once the event is created, players are notified and will indicate if they are attending. As players respond, SoccerPulse will display how many goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, and strikers are attending, making it easy to plan the session. When the event is finished, all attending players will be asked how demanding it was. If the event was a game, they will also indicate how many minutes they played. This data is added to the post-event view, where it can be graphed and analysed. We hope your players never become injured, as if they do, SoccerPulse has a new injury list to help us analyse the types of injuries and the most common occurrences. From this view, we can see all the current injuries, past injuries, total days injured, and the most common injury. In the top right corner, we can see our squad health, which indicates the percentage of players that are not currently carrying an injury.
In 2018, we're building on the strengths of the core app with the introduction of some exciting new features. The most valuable new feature is Team Form, which allows coaches to rate how their players performed in training sessions and games throughout the course of the season. The rating scale starts at a default of 6.5, which can then be increased or decreased by the coach, depending on how the player performed. You can even track goals scored, assists, and Man of the Match awards. Using these ratings, coaches can see which players are in the best form over 5 games, and even know who their best player was over a 9-month season. To give the coach the most complete picture possible, we've coupled player form with player readiness to create the SoccerPulse Player Index. This value indicates which players are feeling the best and playing the best, making it easier to select your team for upcoming fixtures. This index weighs both the players' form over 5 games and their most recent readiness report, and can even be adjusted by the coach to put more weight towards playing form or player readiness. The best part? There's no additional cost for any of these new features. We're thrilled with the success SoccerPulse had in 2017 and look forward to bringing this technology to more professional and grassroots sides in 2018.